Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Lee to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult. Lee with some pace first up. The new ball will provide a bit of movement in the air and a bit of seam off the deck. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice shot, runs possible. Young with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Drives it, wild shot. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, at least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. There'll be runs here. Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
New Zealand are now 13 for none.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Early call, easy single in the end.
Batting team are now on 14 for none.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Great ball, very close to off stump.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Played and missed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Big shout from the bowler, on the pads, and they've gone up.
Williamson, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The over, the batting team are now on 15 for 9.
Akram, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Pace.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edged. They've gone up here. And caught. Good bowling, and it's resulted in the catch.
Nichols, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. How will the bowler respond?
Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
End of the over. The batting team are now 23 for 2.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Super catch.
Ratchin, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. There could be a couple if they hustle. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Went for the drive, but missed.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nichols played that well, but found the fielder.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 29 for 3.
Akram collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Misses, and how did that not hit? Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Ravindra with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Hey, bowling.
Wow, that missed a lot.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 32 for 3.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
one's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal. The batsman deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Mitchell, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Flintoff comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Gone on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drives it, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Drives it, wild shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well played, could be a quick single. Well timed, but found the fielder.
End of the over. New Zealand on 36 for 4.
Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, runs possible. Fielder collects that one, no problem. They've gone up here. That's out. Caught.
Santner, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Santner with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot should pick up a run.
Yep. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Santner would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 44 for 5.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Flintoff will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. It's the outside edge. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 48 for 6.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Ferguson, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, but missed. Edged, but it falls safe.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nicely played. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 53 for 7.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
O'Rourke, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Flintoff has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Bowles, played all round that one.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Henry, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Played and missed. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, but no connection.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edged, what a great seed. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. The betting team are now on 60 for 9.
The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Caught the inside edge off a good length. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go.